It's hard to accept when this debt's unpaid. We all have lived, we all have sinned. We all get shattered when we're feeling that pain. But just a little love gets me feeling like I figured it out. Made up my doubt, so come to my house. Pain ain't the killer when it's making you strong. It helps you along, I guess we learn from it all. And I know things have changed, so I need something to kill the pain. I'm getting older and I recognize, gonna have to face it, I ain't wasting no more time. No more time.
Shazam!
Hello, everybody,
What's up?
and welcome back to Buck Cherryland,
Cheers.
where you and us are number one. Congratulations, everybody!
Not number two, but number one.
That's right, and that's on the radio in Europe. We've been number one since we last talked. We've been number one in the UK on the radio, number one in Europe, number 4 in Japan. Overall, that's pop, hip hop, rock, all of it. We've been number 7 here in the States.
God, that feels good, Steve.
Wow, top 10.
God, that feels good. And it's with the
That-
song Hellbound.
If-
And you know what? I gotta fucking hear it. Hit me, JT.
Now we're hellbound.
Yes, our man JT, our guest in the control room.
God, just getting a blast from that makes me fired up, man. Gets me fired up.
So, I don't think there's any qualms about this. Because of you guys.
Qualms. Wow.
Well, I'm a wordsmith.
I like that.
Because of you guys, we have a hit album. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
and good night, everybody. No, yeah.
Hey guys, you are so hot. Hit me.
Well, we're getting better. We're getting tighter. We probably need to be doing more of these for the practice. But anyway, so yes, we beat. There were some people in the organization that did come down with the COVID, and everyone's happy, healthy, stronger than ever, and more good looking.
Ho! Hey-o!
Anyway.
Oh my God, you're so hot.
What do we got? We just got booked.
Australia tour is coming. Okay? Look at that.
Look at that. We're
Asking you shall receive.
Fozzy, a worldwide international favorite.
Oh man.
With my homie Rich.
And shout out
Ward.
to Fozzy. You guys are awesome. We love doing shows with you guys.
They are
Really looking forward to it. Lovely people.
rock and roll personified and just fantastic human beings.
Yeah, February 21st through the 26th. So Australia, you wanted it, you got it.
I want to give a shout out to Jordan/Danny. I don't know what we call you, but you're a big, lovable, handsome man. And
Yes.
can't wait to see you.
Can't wait to see you.
And your boy. And get back down under.
Ooh, that was good.
Well, we've had some practice.
It was a good
There's
impersonation.
there's
Impression.
there's a good amount of guys that have come up to me and said, "Hey, look, I'm not one of these, mate, but that Josh Todd,
They like the
I
Josh
like it.
Todd, huh?
I like it."
Nice.
Oh my God, you're so hot.
That's right, JT. JTA. That's what we're going to call you. JTA, behind the controls, in the control room, behind the scenes.
Getting it.
We also have booked England and the UK. Do you have that on hand, JTA?
That's going to happen, I think, in November, December. And then,
That's happening with Damon Johnson.
hey, but most importantly, we're here to talk about our new single, Wasting No More Time. We just dropped the video today. And
Happy release day, everybody.
Yeah.
Congratulations. This is because of you. We have another. It's already got like 25,000
And we're getting
views.
glowing reviews from everybody. Everybody loves the song, and everybody keeps talking about the location. Where is this location? Where did you guys shoot this? So
I've got that information.
where is it, Steve? Let's
well,
give
let
it
me
to
tell
him.
you, JT. We shot this in a 2-day shoot. Actually, we did Hellbound the first day, and we did this video on the second day in El Dorado Canyon, Nevada. It was just about an hour or 45 minutes outside of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's a ghost town.
Yes.
Now, it used to be a mining city, but then there's a whole bunch of weirdness that surrounds this place.
First of all, there's a lot of fucking rattlesnakes.
A lot of
Hit me.
Yes. We were warned at the beginning of the shoot. We had to have a meeting.
Okay, real quick.
A briefing.
You pull up to this fucking place. There's one little general store, right? And that's it. And then there's all these, and it's a ghost town. There's all these great locations.
Right.
But you go into this general store, and it's like a family-owned place.
Right.
And
they tell you
they start breaking down what the fuck's going on out
they
there.
tell you they give you a briefing. This is the do's and don'ts of the first. Number one, do not stand by any cars.
Yeah, there it is.
Don't stand
Beautiful.
by anything that a rattlesnake can burrow or hide under.
I said rattlesnakes. How many fucking where are the fucking rattlesnakes? She goes, oh yeah, they're all over the place. Go look in the freezer. They had a refrigerator there where you could buy soft drinks.
Yeah.
And in the freezer, there's all these fucking real rattlesnakes frozen in there with their fucking heads cut off.
And the reason for that is because what they do is before the day starts and the tourists come in, or the visitors, or any camp. There's several movies that have been shot there. They tell them, be careful of these snakes, but they do a sweep. And what they do is they collect all the rattlesnakes they can that are nice, and then they drop them off like 4 miles away. For the ones that are not so nice, they have to euthanize, and then they throw them in the freezer.
I'm like, rattlesnakes? I am not fucking with any rattlesnakes.
They hit them with a shovel, knock them out, and freeze them.
So the whole time we're like doing the shoot, but everybody's like looking at their feet. Like,
well, you got to be careful.
Where the fuck?
If you're standing by, let's say there's a chair that you can't see underneath,
yeah.
Or there's a wheel, a car wheel.
There's all this debris everywhere, and it's built up in piles of shit. But there's like all kinds of places you could like put a good fucking rattlesnake.
Like if you see there's a jet plane, an old fighter jet that Billy's standing on. And there's plenty, like all these nooks and crannies that rattlesnakes could hide.
So then,
JTA.
And then they had these fucking killer cactuses, right? These cactuses
that was number 2. You have to be careful of the cactus. Do not, under any circumstance, touch the cactus.
This fucking cactus, yeah, just like that. You touch this fucking cactus, it sticks in your fucking skin, and you got to have pliers pull it out, and then you get like these.
They're like furry.
Then you get an infection in your fucking skin.
And then, like they kind of arrow, they fan out, so you can't just pull them out, or else you're gonna bleed out. The natives that used to live there used to punish all the lawbreakers by dragging them through. If you watch the video. Kelly is standing right in the middle of it all.
You break law, you get fucking cactus.
Yeah, you get 25 feet for hitting on someone's wife.
Give him cactus.
Rich Diaz, my homie Rich. Yeah, JT doesn't like snakes. None of us really like snakes, unless it's a cool guitar strap.
I don't want to fuck with snakes. I just don't like them. Not in the wild, I mean, I'll look at them through a little fucking aquarium or whatever,
Yeah. But yeah, the cactus, you get enough of it in you, and you just bleed out.
So then they had this fucking photo book, right, of all these people who got these fucking cactuses stuck in their skin and got pictures of it. People getting it in their fucking hands.
JT, show them a picture.
Give me something. Hit me.
So yeah, you got to be careful because they're not even as prickly as those. They're more like fur cactuses, and it's just a bit. They have pictures of dozens of people that were warned, and now in a picture with cactus fur all over them like this. going to the hospital.
So that's
Cats.
wasting no more time. Give it to me. Wasting no more time.
I know things have changed, so I need something to kill the pain. I'm getting older and I recognize, gonna have to face it, I ain't wasting no more time.
So now, if you notice,
Ooh, that's a good fucking
that's a good song.
smoke one song. Like we can just
That's a good song.
put on that wasting no more time, dude. Let's fucking kick it.
Yeah, that's the way he used to be when we were kids. Just so you know. But he would always be forcing it on me or whoever is around. If you notice the plane, good hiding place for snakes.
Snakes on a plane. Snakes on a plane.
Everywhere.
You just made a fucking snakes on a plane.
Everywhere you see it in that video, snakes can hide. Kelly
We covered the snakes.
is in the cat.
Ah.
What else do we need to talk about?
Let's talk about. We talked about Australia, #1 in the UK. Thank you, UK. Again, we're #1 on the biggest rock station there, which is amazing. Hellbound, the title track. 2021 Hellbound tour is back. We start back on the road on the 30th.
Friday, Canton,
Yeah,
Ohio.
we fly out tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah.
We're getting it. So
We'll be out there.
come out, have fun.
Check out buckcherry.com for ticket options and VIP packages and all that good stuff. Always check Instagram and Twitter as well as Facebook for updates. What we do every day, every show day at 6 is we have a broadcast just like this. And we talk about what's going on in the world of Buck Cherry, even if it's not much. But, it's hard being #1. Hit me, JT. Hit me, I'd like to thank Gretsch Guitars. They've been really nice to me. And they make a fantastic product. I've been rocking the White Falcon, the Silver Falcon.
Where's my guitar? I don't think give me some.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's set that up. Also, what else? We get started in Canton, Ohio. Do you know where? Hey, JTA, do we have a upcoming schedule for the States?
Maybe we don't, but that's okay.
Buckcherry.com.
Buckcherry.com/tour. You got everything you need. And VIP tickets at buckcherry.com. Get there. There's a lot of meet and greets that we have to tend to as well. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Purchase meet and greets. Thank you for that.
Yep.
It's gonna be
looking forward to meeting you
and greeting
you, meeting you and greeting you.
Meeting you and greeting you.
What do you call it? The beach your meet.
We got a meet and greet.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah. So anything else? We got wasting no more time. Go check out the video. If you haven't checked out the Hellbound video, check that out. If you haven't checked out the So Hot video, check it out. And if you haven't got Hellbound the record, you are missing out. Go get it and let's get your ass out to the rock show.
Rave reviews. Thousands can't be wrong.
We love all you guys who are weathering the storm of this pandemic and showing up at the rock show. It means so much to us.
Yes.
It means so much to us, and we're gonna get through this one day at a time and fucking fight the good fight.
All right. Is there anything else? Hey, JT, can you put up anything that we've not covered?
Australia, February. Reminder of that. Australia tour just happened with Fozzy. It's going to go off in February. Make sure you go out there if you're in the Australia area, or go take a vacation and see Buck Cherry and maybe go into the bush and find some big ass spiders or something.
Or hang out with a koala if you're not that adventurous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and if you're not into that, you can go swimming in the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, and get bit by a shark, great white shark. There's a lot of great whites.
That would not be good. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
No. All right.
I gotta say, we were in fucking Brisbane.
Brisbane.
What is the East Coast? or the
dude, geographically challenged when it comes to
it was one of those places where we flew. Remember when we started the first show, and it was all the way at the other fucking end of it. It was
it's brutal. It's getting out there is brutal.
It's brutal.
Like you get off the plane after flying like 24 hours. And you're like, it's like getting out of an ancient slumber, like, and you're like, at least I'm going to see the outback, and it's going to be beautiful and exotic. And you open your eyes, it feels like sand in your eyes, and it's just like San Diego. You know, it's like,
you're like, fuck, I've been in a plane for 14 hours, and it's like
except
fucking...
for people talk like this. How you going, mate? Yeah.
We went there. I think it was like 11 hours from LA to like Sydney. And then we had to get in another plane. And then we went 4 hours or 5 hours to the very other side.
Yeah.
That's where we started the tour.
In New Zealand.
No, it wasn't New Zealand. It was the other, I forget. But anyways, fucking, it was like early in the day. So then you have a whole fucking day and night to kill.
That's
before the show start. And you're like ready to fucking crash, you know.
If you take a nap, if you dare take a nap during this kind of jet lag, you're really rolling the dice, because it's the hardest thing to wake up from when your body thinks it's like I don't know. But I do want to thank the people on the last run and the last couple runs that have been helping out with this guy's affinity for fishing. The country boy has really grown into this monster. And, in the early days of Buck Cherry, there's this frenzy energy.
You see those big ass bash I just
always
caught?
Going on with him. And now the monster is quelled, and he's like, he's calm, and he's pleasant to be around on the bus, So, people that show up like, with information on where the good fishing hole is, or a ride to the fishing hole, or tackle that's up and coming and cool, and how to use it. Thank you.
I like bass fishing, and I find all these little ponds and lakes all over the United States, and it's been really therapeutic for me on my days
awesome.
off.
I've seen a drastic change from the let's say the 15 era JT and the Hellbound era JT.
And I'm like Googling YouTube videos on, how to, plastic worms. I'm like really into plastic worms right now.
He's got a boat now, and he's got.
I do. I bought a little 2-passenger bass boat. So if you want to go bass fishing, you want to hang out, let's do it. So but, that's all we're gonna do is bass fish. No fucking Brokeback Mountain stuff. None of that.
If you have any information, if we're coming to your city and you have any information, forward it to me or our tour manager of where these fishing holes are, and maybe tackle shops or bait shops that really work in your area, and we would appreciate that, because that just makes this crazy man. Actually, very.
He comes out and fishes. I'm not.
I like it. We've done some videos. You've seen him. If you haven't, go check them out.
Last time I got Stevie to fish, he caught a big ass bass.
I never really
you took a picture of that, right?
Yeah, I posted it, and I never really understood the whole feeling, the rush, until this trip. So it's cool.
That's great.
Anyway. Thank you for all the love, support, the continued love and support. Hellbound is a smash. We're number one all over the world.
Thank you.
That's because of you and you.
Thank you. We love you guys. New album, Hellbound, available. Let's go.
JT, hit us with one last one.
Hit me, JT.
Oh my God, you're so high.
All right. Lots of love. We'll see you Friday at the
Be good, you guys.
All right.
See you Friday.
Oh,